My name is Leilani Thatcher, a tour guide at the Library of Lost Things. This is The Doorstep Project, Episode 2, The Last Letter. This week, we have a letter from the collection of lost letters Carter Wright found on his doorstep. If you remember, this is the first box that came to the Doorstep Project. This is one of the letters on display in our doorstep exhibit. The soldier's name is Stuart Lawson. He was considered missing in action, but his death was documented by a good friend of his in another letter that we no longer have possession of. Private Lawson is writing to his wife and child. Dear Lily and Robert, I am going to die soon. I trust my friends to do everything they can, but I know I'm going to die. I've accepted it. I've heard lots of stories from soldiers who knew when it was coming. You get this feeling in your gut, like dread and peace at the same time. One friend told me he saw his father in the trenches with him, and he died the next day. One man told me he heard music before he died. Like all of these friends, I know I'm going to die soon, and I can't explain why. I have missed you, Lily. I love you more with every passing day. There isn't a moment I don't think about you and Robert. I've spent so long in this war, and I don't want you to spend any more time thinking about it. Live your life and be happy. For Robert and for me. I love you so much, and I will wait for you at the gates forever. Robert, you are only 3 while I'm writing this. I've missed you so much already, and I'm going to miss you so much more. Your mother will be there, and you can talk to me anytime you need to. I'll be listening. I don't get to be there in person. There's so much I wish I could tell you, and so much I'm going to miss. But the most important thing is that I love you with everything I have, and I will miss you. Be brave and trust yourself, your mom, and your God. If I could make it back home, I would. I'd run back now if I had the chance. Some of the other soldiers tell me that they feel close to death too. I don't think any of us are coming home. I just pray this letter gets to you. I love you both so much. And I always will. Love always, Private Stuart Lawson. A sweet and sad story. None of his family has reached out to us for the letter. This is a good example of the hard times the soldiers faced in World War II. This letter was postmarked to Minnesota, but the address doesn't exist anymore. It's still on display in our Library of Lost Things in Portland, Oregon. You can come see it in person Monday through Saturday between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. And if you have proof of ancestry to Private Stuart Lawson or his wife or son, you can claim this letter. We can't wait to see you at the Library of Lost Things. Thank you for listening to The Doorstep Project. This audio drama was created and produced by Family Friendly Podcasts. If you enjoyed the podcast, leave a rating and review on your podcast app of choice or share it with a friend. Leilani and the project will return next week. Until then, write every day. One day your story could be in a museum. The Doorstep Project is produced by Family Friendly Podcasts. It was written, edited, and performed by AJ Barton. Sound effects for this podcast are provided by Zapsplat. Music used in this podcast includes Promises to Keep by Kevin MacLeod and Reawakening by Kevin MacLeod, licensed under the Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 license. You can learn more at his website, incompetech.com, or at creativecommons.org. Both music and sound effects have been changed and edited by AJ Barton. Links for websites, information, and contact can be found in the description of the episode. Would you like to submit your story or art to the Doorstep Project? You can find information for story submission at familyfriendlypodcast.com/The Doorstep Project. Information on CC by 4.0 licenses can be found at creativecommons.org.